right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 173 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, the Apex!
All right, get the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have 2 high-level strikers like you have in these 2 men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Strong defense there to block the shot. And they separate.
Watch knees to the body.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Straight punch lands.
Able to check the high kicks. And they separate.
Big body kick.
Single collar tie now. try to establish that jab. Immediately gets the underhook. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Blocks the shot.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses there with the left.
Great punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Huge knee lands from his opponent.
Back to the jab now, no good. Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Dig and kick.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, nice. Nice. Punch over the top.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice.
Yet again, they will clinch here. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I
do.
think it's so, so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights, and he's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, man, how is he standing after he ate that knee? He has absorbed so many of them in this round, and now you can visibly see some of the damage that has been inflicted by his opponent.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, eats a knee. Another nice knee there. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, is the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Look at him whip his hip into that
kick. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Nice looping punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Back and forth we go. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee to the body.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, knee to the head. Single collar tie. Once again, employing the knee. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Again, in the clinch. He lands a big knee to the body.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Oh, nice right hand, John. Big head kick lands. Ooh, what a punch.
Another elbow from the clinch lands.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Game of inches right there, boy. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, collar tie. Man, how good is his right hook counter? And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with a strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. And there comes the separation now.
Beautiful punch. It's such a fast leg kick.
Straight right, he misses. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Okay, there's no way you got that. You lost out. Okay, but we're going to take this left one back. You know you can do it. We're going to stick to our striking. You can't handle it.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes, and he's stationary. You keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets on.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off. Oh, man, head kick lands. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Good punch lands. Oh, nice, beautiful collar tie. He's got him in the clinch. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have time grabbing kick like that. And I'll tell you one thing, it does not feel good. Head kick.
He blocks the shot. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Throwing that jab, no good.
Beautiful kick.
Three minutes remain in the round. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And they separate. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice punch there.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Left hand counter there.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Huge knee lands from the tie clinch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And now he's got that tie clinch. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you got to like the output here down the stretch. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. He can barely stand. Ooh, head kick lands in his
seconds of round 3. Oh, there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Leg kick. Knee's hurt. Serve him off. Go get him.
Liver kick. Trying to stay in this fight. Big elbow there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, huge block. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
What a punch.
Again, they will clinch. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt.
Whoa! Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph. Oh!
Whoa!
He needs to go to the finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
We got to fight, folks. Oh! Oh!
Look at that. Trouble's over. It's over. He got him!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.